Let me get the camera right for y'all boys. What's good, YouTube? How y'all coming, man? Another day, another way, man. You know, today, I got y'all a smooth little story time, man. I hope y'all been tapping into the vids I've been dropping, y'all. I told y'all I was coming with hard vids every day. I've been giving y'all 3+ vids every day. I hope y'all watched it, and I hope y'all enjoyed it. If you really for the community, if you 550, if you support this milk shit, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, man. No cap. Today's story time is how my dog got hit and fucking survived, man. He's still alive to this day. He's still healthy. I don't know how this nigga survived, bro. It probably decreased his life by like 2 years, a year and a half. Let me tell y'all about my dog, man. My dog name is Chevy, bro. This happened like a year ago. At first, we had a dog named Bentley. How we got Bentley is on my 13th birthday, on my Uncle Dre, he was getting a new house, a new house built, but he was staying in an apartment with his wife. Right? And you know, in some of these apartments, you cannot have no dogs. They'll cook your ass. They're like, you got a pet, you can't stay here. So for like 2 years, I was 13, probably like 2018 to 2019, we had Bentley, bro. He was a poodle. I think he might have been a poodle. And then Chevy's a Shih Tzu. Right? Bentley, he cool as hell. He not as smart as Chevy though. He really a dog. Like Chevy might be a little human, but this nigga Bentley was like a real dog. He would rip the trash open and do a hella bot shit. After my uncle got his house built, we had to give Bentley back, bro. It was sad, bro. We did not want to give Bentley back. We built that connection with him. You know, once you built that connection with a dog, there's no going back. You love that nigga for life, man. Shout out Bentley, man. I hope he's still alive and healthy. I haven't checked up on that nigga in years. So after we gave back Bentley, we went a couple months dogless. At the end of 2019, close to 2020, my mom's cousin, Buki, she had a dog named Chevy. He was just born, like that year. 2019, born in 2019. He was a fresh puppy, bro. Cute as hell when he was little. He was small. He would hide in the grass. It would be like little cute dog shit. But Chevy, he wasn't trained at Buki house. He would always poop in the cages and do all this other shit. He wasn't, he wasn't tapped in with the Matrix yet. He wasn't up with the program. Take care of this dog. Do y'all want this dog? And me and my brother, missing Bentley, we like, yes, please let us have Chevy. Please let us have Chevy. One day, mom picked me up from football. I see Chevy in the backseat. I'm like, yo, we actually own Chevy now. This lit. We have Chevy for the rest of 2019. As you know, as a puppy, he's not trained. And we got him towards the end. So when 2020 came around, quarantine hit, man, we really had to lock in. I remember he was pooping every day in the cage. Every day in the cage. He didn't miss a day of throwing up or pooping in that cage, bro. I remember one side of our house during quarantine literally smelled like throw up and poop and pee. I remember we had to move his cage to some other part of the house, let that part of the house air out. It was so bad, bro. It stunk so bad. I remember I was shitty. I didn't even fuck with Chevy no more. That's when I started not liking Chevy. I'm like, yo, this nigga Chevy trash. But he did come in clutch one time. I remember one time I was on punishment, right? I had my phone on TV for months. Chevy pooped in his cage. I cleaned it up with nobody telling me. My dad came home. He said, oh, you cleaned it up, good shit. Gave me everything back. I was hyped. Past quarantine, he's obviously trained at this point. He does minor dog mistakes. But he really tapped in. He was a little weird. He quiet. All he do is chill all day. And he just look. He observe. He just watch you and observe. It's like he really understands. It's like he was really one of the bros. He was like a little homie in the crib. Fast forward to senior year. One thing about Chevy that y'all don't know is that when he uses the bathroom, we used to let him out in the front, right? And when you let him out in the front, he really didn't know where to like poop because we didn't tell him. Me and my brother was lazy. We would just like go pee, be on our phone, and he would come back to the door because he was known to come back. He would never run away. We tried to get him to stop pooping in the street. So we started taking him to the back because the back is just straight grass. And we've been taking him to the back for months and months. But when the winter come around, our back door stopped working. It like get jammed and stuck from the cold. So we couldn't open it and let him out. Started letting him out in the front again. But this time, our parents was very strict on like, do not let him poop in the street, bro. Don't let him poop on no concrete. Only on the grass. Only in the grass. You really gotta yell at him, in the grass, Chevy. In the fucking grass. In the grass. And then he would listen. You know, you gotta be stern as hell with dogs for some reason. They only respond to aggression. I'm letting him out. Both my parents is gone. It's just me and my brother. Till night, everything seems smooth. Just me and my brother at the crib. Comes around that time, it's time to let Chevy out. The night's ending. I can't cap. This is about like 11. Let me tell y'all about the front door. It like jams, right? It gets stuck and you gotta keep unlocking it until that shit opens. It's like fucking stuck. I don't know why the door was keep doing this shit, but it kept doing it. So I get it open and let him out, right? I walk away, my homie called me, it was pool task. Actually, he called me, we chatting on the phone, I'm not paying attention. I come back to the door, I realize he in the street, so I kept trying to open the door. I'm like, Chevy, come on, he's not listening. Suddenly, all I hear is a loud ass car rummaging down the block. No, I see the headlights getting closer. I'm trying to open the door. Chevy, please, no, come on. He's not listening. No, the car finna run my nigga over. It's over. I'm about to be in so much trouble. All because I didn't pay attention and he pooped in the street. The car get closer and closer. This nigga is speeding down the street, flying. And we in the neighborhood too. He not supposed to be going this quick. But no, I'm trying to get the door open. Vroom, run that nigga over. All I hear is, no, Chevy, what the fuck? I'm pissed. I don't know what to do. I know I'm finna get whooped. I'm finna get yelled. I'm finna get a stern talking to him to be in trouble. All that shit is going through my brain. I'm like, bro, this nigga Chevy dead as hell. After I see him get hit, I'm like, he's dead. But I see his body moving. After the car ran past, like the car was going so fast, he was like this. It was like he went up the speed bump. And all you heard, no. I'm like, he's dead as fuck. R.I.P. Chevy. It's like, your dog just died. It's like, damn. Cause it's not a person, so it don't hurt that bad. But it's like a dog, and he's damn near a part of the family, so it hurt. And it's like, damn, Chevy really dead? But all I see is this nigga crawling back, running to the door, like limping. And in my head, I'm thinking his body split in half, and the nerves in his body is just keeping him moving. He's gonna fall out and die in front of me. And so I was like, no. When he's coming to the door, cause I don't want to see that shit, obviously. I'm like, no, please. He gets to the door and he just limping. I see the other half of his body. I'm like, wait, what the fuck? And I open the door. The door finally doesn't get stuck this time when I open it. He comes in. He just got tire marks on him. I'm like, what the fuck? How is you alive? This nigga come in. I just pick him up and set him on the couch, right? I go tell my brother. He's like, what the hell? I said, bro, this nigga was speeding. I'm really trying to blame the other nigga. I'm like, this nigga speeding down the road. Oh shit. Bro, we get him cleaned up, he laying down. I call my parents, they like, my dad like, see, I told you not to let him out. You never listen. See, this is what happens when you don't listen. Trying to teach us a lesson. The dog just got ran over, and we done called the vet. And so, I called my mom, she basically like, dang, she worried about the dog. But this nigga like, my dad like, don't let him go to sleep. And he like, it looked like he trying to nod off and go to sleep. So I keep waking him up. But then, we wipe all the tire marks off. He's obviously bruised, so he can't be too rough and wipe it off. We gotta do is settle. Bro, I called JR. I'm like, bro, this nigga Chevy almost just died. I don't know how this nigga alive. I didn't know how he was alive. I was fucking flabbergasted. Like, I literally witnessed the car run him over. Nothing was blocking my vision, not a thing. The car just flew over him. And I'm like, oh, he's dead. Like, I'm witnessing it. I'm like, how is he alive? So, a day go by, my mom take him to the vet. The vet say he okay. He just gave him some pain medicine. Put it in his food. He was back to normal health, walking again. He wasn't limping no more. What? This nigga Chevy is a skinwalker, bro. I knew he was a skinwalker from this day. I was like, he's a skinwalker. And from that day, he don't act like a dog, man. The only dog shit he need is to get let out and fucking fed. That's all. The other time he chilling in his bed, walking around the house like he the man of the house. Like, Chevy, you was a skinwalker. You just don't want to kill nobody. You trying to chill, so you took that dog for him. I'm on you. Nigga still alive to this day. Nigga still healthy as shit. Many vet meetings after that, they still say this nigga good and healthy. Isn't that crazy? But if y'all got a story time like that, you see a dog get hit by a car, still fucking survive, and the car is going I mind you, the car's going 35 in a neighborhood, damn near 40. That's flying. If you get hit by 40, nigga, you're about, like, a human might not die, but a little dog, a shih tzu, small as shit. He should have been packed, man. He should have been a Swiss cheese. He should have been the cheese touch cheese flattened out on the pavement. I thought I was gonna really see some gruesome shit. I'm like, no. Thought we got to clean that shit up, call the people. Cooked me, bro. That nigga survived. But his survival definitely stopped us from getting in trouble, man. That shit was just a learning lesson. Always laying down the back. It don't matter. From that day on, we just walked them around back until that door started working again. It's crazy. But if you enjoyed this story time, y'all, like the like button. Tap into my other videos. Alright, y'all. Stay safe. I love y'all. Jesus loves y'all. Peace out, man.